Many congratulations to you, Adiba, and we
Thank you.
with Timeline Daily. So,
Thank you.
we are actually everyone is proud of Adiba what she has done. So yes, so we congratulate you to be the first Muslim IAS officer of Maharashtra. So
Thank you.
first of all, I want to know how does it feel? What is the feeling right now?
It has not fully sink in yet, but I'm so happy. There is relief that I'm finally out of the cycle of exam, and I'm happy and satisfied with whatever destiny uh, has decided for me.
Okay, wonderful. So, how the life has changed after becoming an IS officer? I mean, since
My
April
life
2020,
changed.
2022, so now what changed do you see?
My life has literally changed in one day after the result. There are things that I'm not accustomed to, all the attention and people taking pictures and recognizing you everywhere. It is all very new to me. I'm happy and I'm trying to get accustomed to things, but I also realize that it is a huge responsibility on my part. I will be serving to this beautiful nation, to our society. So it is a huge responsibility. So I'm looking forward to learning newer things from my fellow officers who are very experienced. So yeah, I'm happy and I'm looking forward to learn new things.
And what is the reaction of your parents? How they are, how much happy they are?
First saw my name in the list, and I told them that I am finally in the list. They were very emotional. They started crying. So it is very rare to see your parents cry out of joy. So that feeling is so priceless, so priceless.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, Adiba, actually, everybody wants to know, wants to hear things from Adiba. How she started her journey, and I mean, what was the time when you decided, okay, I'll have to do this UPSC?
See, I did not know anything about UPSC. Being from a small town, uh, my exposure was very limited. So first, I wanted to become a doctor. I gave first attempt of NEET after 12th, but I scored just 234 in that. That is a very this is a very bad score, you know. So I was very disheartened. I started crying. So my uncle, my maternal uncle, he came to me one day and he told me about UPSC and how it is as a profession, the impact of civil servant, how huge it is on the society. So that ignited my interest in UPSC and I read about it. I started reading about it and understanding the syllabus and all those things. And then I gradually decided to pursue my career as an IAS officer.
What was your education background? So, what did you pursue in your graduation?
I completed my schooling from Yavatmal, Maharashtra only, Zilla Parishad Urdu Medium Schools. And then I did my graduation from Azam campus, Pune. I did it in BSc Mathematics.
Oh, wonderful.
And then I started preparing for UPSC.
So, Adiba, your journey from a very small town to the UPSC to Labasna. So, how do you see this journey? How it went? So, can you please share some glimpses of your journey?
There were many ups and downs. I did not know how to face failure before starting my journey in UPSC. So I failed in my first three attempts. So I learned to handle failures from that, to learn from failures from this journey. This journey has shaped me as a person in many ways. I am a stronger person today. There were failures, episodes of anxiety, depression. Financially, my family has struggled a lot. So that too impacted me negatively in many ways. But I'm happy that those years of struggle not very important today. They have shaped me as a person. I'm a better person because of those failures, because of those struggles. And my life has changed in one day, just one day, all because of education. So this has also made me realize how important education is. So I'm looking forward to work for the education of girls, especially weaker section. So yeah, this journey has shaped me as a person and made me a better person.
So, Adiba, can you share something like as you told that your parents or your family support had been very strong during your this preparation. So, How do you see it? I mean, sometimes parents are the one who actually, you know, they start asking their children के कब तक मतलब preparation करना है ना, and lots of other things because they are concerned. So, what message do you want to give to these parents who are actually worried about their children?
See, my message will be to support your children at any cost. Do not be the hurdle between them and their dreams. They are working hard. They are in this journey. This is a testament to the fact that they are dreaming big. They are working hard. So do not be the barrier between them and their dreams. Support them at any cost. They will do it one day. Even if they can't make it to the list, they will be a better person at the end of the day. So, so support your children. My parents were concerned as well when they used to come to know about my failures, but they did not discourage me at any point of time. This is the result they have gotten. So you should support your children at any cost.
And your fourth attempt, and you appeared for the interview for the first, or had you earlier?
This was my second interview.
Okay.
In third means.
Okay, this was your second interview. Okay, so how your earlier year preparation was different from this year preparation? What extra effort did you put to get into the list with such a good
Okay.
rank?
I learned from my mistakes a lot. I used to make a lot of mistakes. For example, I had always I was always eager to listen to toppers and their strategies, and I used to try very hard to apply their strategy and copy paste them. It did not work very well with me because there were things that I was not able to do. As a person, I have limitations of my own. So I gradually started to realize that I have to customize my own strategy. I have to make my own strategy. Of course, I was going to learn from toppers, from their strategy, but I have to think how am I going to apply that to my own self. So I learned from that and tried to make my own notes, my own strategy. I failed prelims in the first attempt due to being nervous. I was not very confident in the examination hall and made silly mistakes. So I learned from that as well. Okay. And tried to be as calm as possible in the examination hall. And I was always very calm during those 3 hours of exam. So that also helped me a lot.
These days, the coaching, I mean, coaching is plays a very big role, very significant role in the preparation of UPSC aspirants. So, how do you see it?
See, help is not always very good when it comes from external sources. For example, coachings they are going to help you. They are going to help you at every stage of your examination. They are going to guide you, but you have to be very cautious when you take that help. You have to think critically. You have to think rationally and logically if that help is going to actually help you. Seeing this around us, that coaching institutions are have become very commercialized. Their strategies are run by their commercial interests. So we have to be cautious. We have to take their advices with a pinch of salt and learn from our own mistakes and do self study. Focus on self study is more than what coaching institutions are telling you to do.
So, and what was your optional subject, and how did you prepare? Because people are, sometimes aspirants they seems confused about what should be the best optional subject, and So, what advice do you want them, and what tell us about your option?
My optional subject was Urdu literature. I have done my education in Urdu medium till high school. So I was familiar with it and I had a keen interest in Urdu optional, Urdu literature, Urdu poetry. So I decided to take it as an optional. As far as my message is concerned for the students, I have only one advice. There are two things that you need to keep in mind while choosing your option. First is your interest. You have to ask yourself if you are interested to read that subject, if you are eager to learn more about that subject. And second is the syllabus and degree of difficulty of that subject. You should be able to complete the syllabus on time. You should be able to go through the subject thoroughly. These two things are very important, and these two things should be the deciding factor for you while deciding your optional subject.
These days, we can see lots of online platforms. Students are preparing from online platforms. So, how do you see it? So, did you choose any online platform while preparing, or what was your strategy?
I actually did it. I used to use online resources a lot because it is more accessible than hard copies of books, any other stuff. So it is always good to use resources when they are more accessible to you. There is no harm in doing that.
A new aspirant actually enters into the this UPSC line. So they are actually they face lots of options, and there are lots of coaching centers, there are lots of platforms. Sometimes they are quite confused because of the large syllabus. So what advice do you want to give to a new entrant to this field?
Sometimes the more options you have, the more confused you become. So you should always keep your resources limited. You should not listen to many person or ask questions to many person about the exam. You should first try to understand the exam and syllabus and the whole journey on your own. Google it, ask your friends if you have any friends who are in services, or if you have any connection to other UPSC aspirants who have actually given the exam, ask them and try to keep it very precise and short. Start the journey, you will automatically understand things gradually, and one day you will become an expert. You will be able to give advice to others. So keep the resources limited, keep the sources limited from where you learn about the exam.
So, what is the role of this, joining test series, giving mock tests, the previous year questions? So, what role do you see of attempting this thing?
See, previous year questions are very important. I would say it is one of the most important things to do while you start preparing for UPSC exam, because they help you to learn the language of UPSC that are actually important for the examination. So you must do it at any cost. As far as test series are concerned, they are only for practice. You should not focus very much on the marks you are getting in the test series. Rather, you should focus on how to improve yourself, how to not repeat the mistakes you are making in the test series in the actual examination hall. So you should always remember it that test series are only for your own practice. They're not the actual examination, and they're not going to decide if you are going to make it into the list or not.
So, Adiba, now this 2025 cycle is almost is around the corner. The prelims examination is on 25th of May, right? So, what advice would you like to give to the new upcoming aspirants?
I would advise everyone to be calm and confident and have faith in yourself. That is the most important thing right now. You will have many self doubts. You'll ask yourself every other hour if you are even capable of giving the examination or passing it. Don't let those emotions consume you. Be confident. You have read a lot. You have read a lot the whole year. Be confident and have faith in yourself. You are going to make it this year. I'm sure if you have practiced a lot, if you are honest, if you were honest with yourself, with your hard work, you are going to make it to the list.
You have recorded this thing, like you have become the first Muslim IAS officer of Maharashtra. So now what message would you like to give to the women or to the girls who are aspiring to be the UPSC, the next civil servants? So what message would you like to give them?
My message to the girls is do not listen to the society who try to pull you down. Unfortunately, we are living in a patriarchal society. There are factors that become hurdles in our journey. Do not let those factors decide what you are or your. Do not let them define you as a person. You are your own person. You are strong. You have to be strong to face all the challenges as a human being, not only as a girl but as a human being. So be prepared to face the challenges. You are strong. You will do whatever you want to do and you choose to do. So be confident and answer the society with your success.
So thank you so much, Adiba, for being with us. And once again, very much congratulations to you from the timeline. So thank you so much for giving us
Thank you
your
so
time.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.